SpongeBob SquarePants is Nickelodeon's crowning achievement. To this day, I firmly think that without him, the network would not be where it is today. However, given how popular SpongeBob is, it is inevitable that at some point his material will be lost. So, let's discuss the lost media of SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants Happiness Squared was a SpongeBob video game created by Heavy Iron Studios in the late 2000s that later became SpongeBob SquarePants Truth or Square. Before game developer Rob Roto published a brief teaser or trailer he made for the game, this early version of the game was unknown. Based on the sample, it appears that the game is largely influenced by a previous SpongeBob game called SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, since both games feature tikis. A noticeable difference between Happiness Squared and Truth or Square is that SpongeBob now spins with two spatulas instead of just the one in his previous spin assault. Contrary to Truth or Square, where happiness points served as the unit of exchange, these happiness points now have a square form and have undergone some minor design changes, along with additional tokens that feature Patrick's star, but were left out of the final game. The enemies are the final observable distinction. Happiness Squared's adversaries are fish from Bikini Bottom, who all utilize hammers as weapons, in contrast to Truth or Square, where they are robots. The demo featured advertisements for the game fall 2009, released for the PlayStation 2, Nintendo Wii, DS, and PlayStation Portable. It was renamed SpongeBob SquarePants Truth or Square, according to a developer near the end of the project, to promote the special of the same name. Since then, no playable early beta builds of the game have surfaced online. In February 2001, Got Milk published a magazine advertisement showing SpongeBob and Patrick sipping chocolate milk and growing milk mustaches, with SpongeBob's mustache soon disappearing because he is a sponge. On February 24th of the same year, a television commercial for the advertisement debuted. It is similar to the print version, except SpongeBob sticks his entire face in the glass, while his mustache keeps getting absorbed. The advertisement has not yet appeared online, and up until an anonymous user from the Nick Story Discord channel uploaded a screenshot of the advertisement, the only evidence of its existence was from people who have claimed to witness it when it first aired. The only thing from it that has been discovered so far is the screenshot. A CGI animated SpongeBob SquarePants short that aired in 2003 is called SpongeBob Rehydrated, not to be confused with the remake of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. It includes SpongeBob dressed as Neo from the Matrix movie series, battling an army of Patrick Star clones dressed as Agent Smith in the manner of the teaser trailer. Long before the short became known for what it was, some speculated that it might have been a SpongeBob episode in its entirety that slipped through the cracks, a fan animation, a commercial, or even a game clip. In 2017, it was made clear that the previously discovered video was actually the whole short, without the original soundtrack. A few seconds of material from the short were found in a Nicktoons channel bumper from 2003, which is how the short initially came to people's attention in early 2016. One of the anonymous users claimed it was a 10-minute short film called The Spun Tricks that was featured on a VHS release of Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius in a discussion on 4chan's Code board in an effort to learn more about it. The fraud was exposed right away, but the rumor and false title stuck around for a while. After then, the search was expanded to include websites like Sponge Buddy Mania and the Lost Media Wiki. A 30-second clip was discovered in Goopy Rozzy's 2013 Nick Digital Animation portfolio in April of that year. It established the connection with The Matrix Reloaded and disclosed the true title of the short as SpongeBob Rehydrated. The discovery raised a lot of questions regarding the short's content, but Rozzy himself stayed silent. Other SpongeBob cast members were approached, including Vincent Waller, who was provided a link to the shoddy wiki page that claimed the clip was an entire episode from 2017. Vincent even referred to it as bogus before later admitting that he had no knowledge of the short and had only made the comment because the animation appeared to be poor. After a few more months, the hunt stalled since there were no concrete leads to follow up on. However, YouTube user VailSkiBum made a video about the subject on April 15, 2017. The video rekindled interest in the short despite having a lot of inaccurate and out-of-date material. Later on that day, Animator Randy Gossman addressed these claims in a public message on the Encyclopedia Spongebob wiki. Gossman's claimed that the short was merely an extra produced by the Employee of the Month game's animation crew, and that it may have been on Nicktoons in the early days of the network. The 3D models from Operation Krabby Patty were utilized in the short, which was created independently of the main series creators, but most significantly, he said that there were only about 30 seconds of the film that was already accessible. Gossman asserted that the short originally featured a different audio track with the sound effects, despite the fact that the whole video footage has now been proven to been located. This audio has not yet been located. Honorable mentions include SpongeBob Truth or Square, which was a Shockwave game that was found on April 16, 2017 by Corey Blue. SpongeBob SquarePants Saves the Krusty Krab 3D is a 2002 computer game developed by 3D Group for Nick.com, found on the 31st of March 2015 by KoboChat. SpongeBob SquarePants Underpants Slam was a game found on the 13th of March 2016 by Broadster and Spooferjock. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side.